children, welcome to Nanny Story Time. We're going to read about Robin Hood and the great coach robbery. Oh. Okay. We have Prince John, Sir Hiss, who's a snake, the sheriff, Robin Hood, and Little John. He's big for Little John, isn't he? Okay. Okay, long ago, there was a bad prince called Prince John. He lived in a castle. He had lots and lots of gold. Prince John loved his gold. He even slept with it. Oh my goodness. But Prince John wanted more gold. He sent for the sheriff. The poor people still have a little gold left, he said. Take it. Well, the poor people had to give their last gold coin to the sheriff. Then they had no money to buy food. But the poor people had two friends called Robin Hood and Little John. They lived in the forest. Robin and Little John did not like the prince. They knew he took money from the poor people. And that's sad, because he had lots and lots of gold. He didn't need theirs, but he took it. Robin and Little John thought of a way to help the poor people. They sneaked into the castle when Prince John was sleeping. They sneaked out of the castle with some of his gold. And then they gave it back to the poor people, and everyone was happy again. Righty. But Prince John was not happy. He was so angry, he hopped up and down on his throne. He said to the sheriff, "Bandits are stealing my gold. Catch them." Well, the sheriff and his men chased the bandits into the forest. But Robin and Little John knew the forest better than the sheriff did, and so they got away. Look at them hiding in the tree. Okay, one day, Robin and Little John were hiding in some bushes, and suddenly they saw the royal coach going through the forest. "It is Prince John," said Little John. "He must be taking his gold for a ride," said Robin. Gosh, that's silly, huh? Taking your gold for a ride. They ran to their trunk of old clothes. Robin gave Little John a dress. "Quick, put this on," said Robin. "We can pretend we are fortune tellers." "Well, why can't we just be bandits?" asked Little John. They got dressed as they raced through the forest. Little John put on an orange dress and a yellow wig, and Robin put on a blue dress and a black wig. Oh, goodness. At last they came to the royal coach. The royal elephants were pulling it. The royal rhinos were carrying the royal box of gold. So here's the elephants pulling the coach, and the rhinos are carrying the trunk full of gold. Inside the coach sat the bad prince and his servant, Sir Hiss. The prince was playing with his bags of gold. "Hiss, do you know what it means when I rob the poor?" said Prince John. "What does it mean, sire?" said Hiss. "It means I get very rich," said the prince. "You are also very handsome," said Hiss. "Look at yourself in this mirror. What a face," called Prince John. "And to think it's all mine." Silly, huh? Yes. And just then, Prince John heard something, or someone calling to him. "Yoo-hoo, Prince, would you like to have your fortune told?" Prince John and Sir Hiss peeked out. "Fortune tellers," cried Prince John. "They might be bandits," said Hiss. "Bandits in dresses," said the prince. "He must be joking. Stop the coach." So he's falling for it. He thinks you're really fortune tellers. "Your Royal Highness," said Robin, "we can do strange and wonderful things. May we tell you the royal fortune?" "Of course you may," said Prince John. "You may even kiss the royal hands." Well, Robin kissed the prince's left hand, and as he kissed, he took off the royal ring, and Sir Hiss saw him do it. How about that? Oh. "Sire," hissed Hiss. "He took..." cried Prince John. "Stop hissing in my ear. Yes, it tickles." Well, then it was Little John's turn to kiss the prince's right hand, so he did, and the royal jewels disappeared. Little John grinned. There between his teeth were the royal jewels, and Sir Hiss saw them. He put them in his mouth, being tricky. "Sire," hissed Hiss, "he has..." cried the prince. "This hissing in my ear has got to stop." Prince John grabbed his Hiss by the throat. "You have hissed your last hiss, Hiss," said Prince John. He tied a knot in Sir Hiss's throat and stuffed him in a basket. "You worry too much, Hiss," said Prince John. "You are giving the royal head a royal headache." Oh my goodness. He was trying to help. But the prince didn't believe him. Robin went into the coach. "Now close your eyes, sire," said Robin. "I will call the spirits." "Oh my, spirits," said Prince John. And he closed his eyes. "Yoo-hoo, spirits," called Robin. Little John was outside. He had a balloon on a stick. The balloon was filled with fireflies. And when Robin called to the spirits, Little John put the balloon into the coach. Oh boy. "Aha," cried Robin. "The spirits come in a strange and wonderful ball." Prince John opened his eyes. "That looks like a balloon to me," he said. "Hush," said Robin. "I see a face inside the ball." "Is it my face?" asked Prince John. "It's a royal face," said Robin. "A kind face, a handsome face, and a wise face." "Then it must be mine," said Prince John. He's tricking himself, isn't he? As Robin told the prince his fortune, he took the bags of gold. "You have a great fortune," said Robin. "Oh, I knew it would be good," said the prince. Robin dropped the bags of gold out the door, and Little John was busy, too. He was taking the gold hubcaps off of the wheels. Oh, my goodness. Nearby, the royal rhinos were taking a nap. Between them sat the royal box of gold. Little John drilled a hole in the box. The royal rhinos went right on snoring. And after he drilled the hole, the gold fell out. Little John caught it in a big bag. Clinkety clink. The royal rhinos went right on snoring. They didn't even know it. They were so sound asleep. And just then, Robin jumped out of the coach. He was wearing the royal robe. Little John and Robin ran off into the forest. So, Prince John opened his eyes, and he saw that the fortune teller was gone, and then he saw that everything was gone. His jewels, his gold, his royal robe, all he had on was his underwear. He threw open the curtains and yelled, "I have been robbed. After them, you fools." Oh my goodness gracious. And it's not right to rob, but they were giving it to the poor, so that's better than robbing it and taking it for themselves. His yell scared the royal elephants. They began to run with the coach, but there was no hubcaps to hold the wheels on, so the wheels came off, and the coach went crashing down to the ground. Prince John and Sir Hiss went flying out the door. Oh boy, that would hurt. It's scary. They landed in the mud with a royal splat. "I hate to be an I told you so," said Hiss, "but I told you so." Well, when he got back to the castle, Prince John sent for the sheriff. "Who are these bandits?" he asked. "Their names are Robinhood and Little John," said the sheriff. "They are friends of the poor people. From now on, they are outlaws," said Prince John. He did not care if they were friends of the poor people. He wanted all the gold, period. The prince did. Okay, so once more, Robin and Little John gave the gold to the poor people. They went back to the forest. "Are we really outlaws?" asked Little John. "We are outlaws as long as Prince John is a prince," said Robin. "But someday we'll be heroes. You wait and see." And that is the end. That one day they're going to be heroes. So, Prince John, Sir Hiss, the sheriff, Robin Hood, and Little John. Robbing isn't right, but they were giving it back to the poor, and it certainly wasn't right for the Prince John to take it and keep it all for himself. So, y'all have a happy day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.